and welcome to the Indiana Outdoors Podcast. I am Jack.
I'm Kylie.
I'm Cole.
I'm Sean.
And this is the first episode of the fall 2025 season. Crazy. So we're back after a long break, but a lot of us are new to the podcast. So we'll start with the one guy who isn't new to the podcast. Cole. How you doing, Cole?
Hi, I'm good.
That's good.
I'm not the podcast producer. I'm just
Not
here
even.
today.
That's okay.
Yeah, this is really all of you are new. Sean, you're new.
I was never on it last year.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, same for me.
I'll
Well,
be
welcome
honest,
aboard. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was just praying as I said it that I was right. I was like,
Yeah.
they're going to correct me. Anyway,
Right,
no.
yeah.
So we're all new. I am the podcast producer, and I was never on it last year because of scheduling issues with my job. So sorry about that. But I'm here now for the last year that I can ever do it. What about you, man? What's your excuse?
I was not on it because I was frightened by the idea.
I was too, but
and
that's
I was like,
besides the point.
I don't think I have too much to say, but now I have a lot to say, which I mean that in a good way.
Sure.
I'm shaking. I'm so nervous.
It's okay.
You're shivering your timbers?
My timbers are shivered. Yeah.
Consider them.
Yeah.
Sean, why have you never done it? This is kind of a violent way
I'd
to
like
start.
to plead the fifth. I guess, yeah. Just never
That
done
sounds
any-
good, man. You're
Yeah.
good.
I've never done the
Yeah, you don't even
podcast
need a reason.
type stuff, and
Mhm.
I just wanted to try and challenge myself, I guess.
Go
Yeah.
for it. Well, you're here. You
Beautiful.
did it. You never have to do it
Good
again.
stuff.
Yeah.
We'll never see you again.
After this is over, then I never.
Yep. So
Right.
for this episode, we're just going to kind of introduce ourselves, which we already did, and talk a bit about our summers. So Cole, as the one returning guy who's also leaving in December, so you're also
Yeah.
like the ticking time bomb here.
Yep, I am.
How was your summer?
It was great actually. I did a lot of traveling. I actually went to Japan over the summer, solo trip, which is like super cool.
Solo?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Been planning it for a few months now. That was like super cool. Did some like photography too on the side. So
Nice. What'd you shoot?
it was vibes. Film, of course.
Okay, I
Yeah.
I take that back. What pictures did you take? What'd you take pictures of?
A little bit of everything. Just like the
Mhm.
cityscapes, like some of the nature, a little bit of the people too.
Mhm.
So
Well,
it was
that's
a really cool experience though.
A little creepy,
it.
but you know what? That works.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I like taking
Yeah.
pictures of random people.
Street photography is
Uh-huh.
crazy, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It is. There's some insane people out there just being creepos. But you know what? It's pretty creep. So, you know?
Yeah.
That's
So-
everywhere.
Not me, though.
That's everywhere.
No, you're not as creepy.
No.
Wow.
I'm a good street photographer.
This is some
I'm
solid
ethical.
eye contact while you're
Yeah.
talking about how you're unethical, not
Yeah.
creepy. All right, sure. We'll pretend. So, what'd you do this summer?
Kylie, what'd
Me?
you do? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Most of the time I just sat around at home hoping someone would hire me, and that didn't happen. But that's okay because I had more time to sit on my phone.
Hire you for what?
Anything. I applied to a
Just
lot.
hoping for jobs.
Yeah, I went to Brownsburg and I
Mhm.
graduated from there, but my family moved to Naperville and I don't know anyone there, and the jobs get taken up quick, apparently, because the high school kids, they swoop in as soon as summer starts. But I wasn't too upset about it. I kind of just tried to make the most of my time while I could, because I know no one there, but I just spent time with my family. Went on a few trips with them. Chicago.
That's fair.
Pretty fun.
Nice.
What'd you do in Chicago? Did you see the bean?
Of course I saw the bean.
My God.
The bean.
Of
nice.
course, it's no longer behind the fence. It's no longer
No?
under construction.
Yeah, what were they doing to it?
I
think I
don't
saw it.
know.
Yeah.
I
Buffing
think
the
they were
bean?
changing the thing that it's on,
The base?
The Bean
I don't want to say
Foundation.
stand, but
The,
yeah.
the base of it?
Yeah, I think it was something about that. I don't know. It was under construction for a long time though, and it's like I don't see anything changing at all. But
The bean's shinier.
they probably
if you choose to
polished
believe
it.
it. Yeah, good bean polish.
Wow.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that was nice and weird. I just worked in a warehouse. That was pretty. It was a music
Amazing.
warehouse, so I got to drop very important and expensive instruments, but that was it.
Mm.
Nice.
Although I did go to Alaska, I got pictures as well on film.
Nice.
Mhm.
Did you develop those yet, or did you
No,
get them sent in?
I'm really
anywhere?
lazy about it.
Yeah.
I only got like 3 rolls.
Uh-huh.
I've gone through the first 2, but the third one I have like 10 shots left on it, so I'm just walking around trying to
Oh,
get like
yeah.
the pictures done so I can go see the stuff I shot 4 months ago.
Did you drive?
No, Alaska?
Well, like,
Well,
how'd
can
you get it
drive
through
to Canada.
TSA if you
Well-
started shooting and then?
All right. I'm a little worried about it because of the X-rays. It's been X-rayed a couple times, which I'm not
Yeah.
thrilled about. Because
Yeah, yeah.
I would have them try and do it like manually, so that they wouldn't stick it through the X-ray, and they would take it, and sometimes they would, and other times it would be like, cool, and then just shove it through anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, why'd you take it from me if you're just gonna throw it in the machine? So that infuriated
For
me.
those who don't know, film is you can't put them through the TSA scanners unless
Yeah.
technically it's safe if it's under a certain amount.
The one
Um,
on like the boat
but-
I was on was, I think, anything under 800 ISO was fine.
yeah, that's usually
Which
how it is.
I still don't trust.
Yeah, they still recommend like you get them hand checked.
Yeah.
But,
So we'll see. I might have ruined all my film.
yeah.
But you know
It'll
what?
be
It's
That's
fine. It was
okay.
only
It'll be fine.
$22.
Yeah.
Hey, live and learn.
Live and lose. Live and lose your film. It's not learn. It's live and lose
Well, you
everything
learn
you've worked
not-
for.
Live,
not
laugh,
to make that
love,
mistake
and lose your
again.
film.
Spend a lot of money on
You learn
trash.
how not to lose it.
Yep. Apparently. Anyway, Sean, what'd you do this summer?
A lot of nothing.
A lot of nothing.
A lot of nothing. I tried to apply for undergraduate like research opportunities,
Mhm.
but I didn't get selected for any of those. I think I was just having a hard time getting funding for a lot of them,
That's fair.
and I just ended up getting like a job in retail.
Amazing.
Where'd you work?
Kroger.
Kroger. That's nice.
Yeah, I just
Everyone
work
needs a retail job.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, I worked last summer as a cashier at Lowe's,
Mm-hmm.
and then this summer I worked in like the pickup department of Kroger. So a lot of
Nice.
like moving stuff around.
Nice. Gotta love moving stuff.
Gotta love moving stuff. Gotta
Yeah.
love.
And it's
getting
a workout simultaneously. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta,
win-win.
gotta
Man.
love being out and walking out to people's cars in the sun. Gotta love getting a sunburn on the back of my neck of the
Nice
back of the,
taillines, yeah.
yeah, above of like the apron strap.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to wear
yeah.
aprons when you work at Kroger.
Yeah.
Man, I lost an insane amount of weight at that warehouse job. I didn't keep
Whatever
it
it
off,
was.
but it wasn't because I was like doing a lot. It's because I had to pack my own lunch and I was lazy. So I'd have like a peanut butter jelly sandwich and crackers
Mhm.
every day.
Nutritious.
Right.
Yeah, I lost 20 pounds on accident, and then I stopped working there, and I've gained it all back very easily.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Really
that's
healthily.
fair.
yeah, it's a bummer, but you know what? Starvation works on accident sometimes.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
guys, do not
Make
listen
sure
to
to
me.
eat. Yeah. I was gonna say.
don't listen. Eat food, please.
All
eat,
right.
eat your meals.
Eat your meals. Don't go
Yeah.
like.
Eat your
don't
veggies.
work
If you
There's
8
a
ever-
hours.
reason towards the end of the summer I was just like my bones are frail. I'm dropping tubas. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
don't-
rough.
Don't do what
Mm.
I did and go a lot of your 8-hour shifts without eating lunch
That's rough.
and choosing not to take.
I would
like,
do
your
that.
Lunch break.
I would do that to
Like-
get out an hour early though, and then I would just like shove it in my face on the way home because I was 45 minutes away from where I live, so I'd skip
Mm.
lunch just to get out early.
You can.
And then you can eat soup while driving. It's not easy, but you can do it if you try hard enough.
Are you just like drinking the
cup?
soup? Like okay. Like,
Well,
what
it's-
type of soup?
It's like a Campbell's. No, it wasn't Campbell's.
Like
no-
how
no
much
sponsors.
chunks in the soup?
It's pretty chunky. It was
That's
I'm just imagining you eating out of a
It
bowl
was
while
like
driving.
chicken dumpling. It was chicken dumpling
I
soup that I got from Ruler Foods. Real good,
Mm,
but you
nice.
got to open your mouth wide for that to get out of the can. You know,
Dude, I could understand if it was like a smooth soup. You just drink that like
Tomato
you just
soup.
drink that
it's
like
not a
as
smooth
drink.
soup.
What you just drinking the whole
Drinking's not the right word. I'm eating a lot of it.
Right, but
It's
you have
just
to-
like
you have to chew
taking
a lot of
chunky
it, but,
sip.
like-
You know,
You're like having it in like a cup.
it's a can.
Yes, like
Look, it worked. Don't
Whatever
worry
it
about
was.
I
Don't
yeah,
worry about it. Don't think
Peculiar.
You
about
can
it too
teach
hard.
us next
I'm worrying
podcast.
about it.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
do it.
worrying about it.
Demonstration.
Yeah, bring
I'm
bring
bringing
a-
my
yeah,
car.
Bring a can of soup.
Yeah,
A live
I don't want to
demonstration.
drink a can of soup into this microphone. I have to edit that then. I have to listen to myself drink soup into a mic.
I'll
I'm
help
not
at
a
it.
fan of
I'll help
ASMR.
at it.
No, I really do hate ASMR.
You could do a mukbang episode.
I'm not doing
That-
that.
that hasn't
is
been done yet.
disgusting.
I think it'd be fun though.
But like just soup.
Just
Just
Just take
soup.
the headphones
Just-
off.
Someone else has to edit that. I'm
soup
not listening to
mukbang.
that for 2 hours
I want
afterwards.
to see it now.
Yeah.
I want to see.
That'll be
Just
one of the
soup
episodes.
mukbang.
So you was just
It's
eating
got to be
soup.
nature, though. This is a nature
So we're just
podcast.
gonna eat soup outside.
Nature.
There's like pumpkin spice related canned things.
All right, we'll have
right?
Soup
someone
is
just
made of
eat
things from
pumpkin
nature.
pie filling out of a can on
Yeah.
the podcast.
pumpkin pie filling.
All right, we'll do it. It'll be gross.
Okay, you're welcome.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Anyway,
guys.
I mean,
It's already.
I mean, to keep
doomed
it in
to
nature, you
happen.
could just like have a can of the soup, and because you were able to eat it while driving, you could just eat it while walking and just walk through like Christie Woods or something.
We could
Yes.
mic up
Oh, like a
the can of soup.
special edition.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
Or
Outdoor
Indiana Outdoors on the
venue.
go.
Right.
Oh.
Start a new thing, call them soup walks.
Soup walks.
Soup
You're actually
walks.
cooking something up right here.
Yeah.
I'm not cooking soup.
I have eaten a lot of cold soup. It's not as bad as people think it is. Because here's the thing:
I mean, I don't think
when you take a can of soup to work and you want to microwave it, you have to like dirty a dish because you can't just throw a can
Well,
in the
just like
microwave.
put it over a
Right.
stovetop.
We
and
don't
then-
have stovetops at.
We have one at my house. Just like
We're not in a house.
You're not in
I
a house,
mean,
you took a-
I'm
bring it-
45 minutes away.
Bring it to my house the night before, and then
Warm it.
Wait, you live 45 minutes away from here?
I live 45 minutes away from where I worked. I worked in
from
Fishers.
here.
Oh, okay.
He-
I'm talking
he's-
about here,
yeah, he-
like for the podcast.
I don't care about that. We will eat
thought we were
cold
planning our
soup on the
idea.
podcast. Actually, I think the sound effect would be much better because it'd be a lot more viscous.
Mm.
You know, viscous
Okay.
soup on the podcast. You don't want a watery soup. No, we want some nice cold viscosities in our
Viscous
mukbang.
I think people like the smack more than the slurp. So
Mm.
I think we're gonna lose a lot of listeners, and we won't.
Let us know
we
in the
don't have enough
comments.
to lose. I'm so sorry. We can't do that. We'll make it a bonus episode or something. I'm not gonna promise to do
It's
that. I
on-
take it
it's
all
I
back.
say have
exclusive
people
on our
vote
Patreon.
cold
Have
or
people
hot.
vote.
Yeah, because that affects the-
Cold or hot soup?
Yeah.
Maybe I don't want to eat hot soup on the go.
Well,
Well, why not?
it's like just
Isn't that disturbing?
it's just
Why?
like warm enough to
What?
like not burn you when you
On a
could, like,
brisk fall
consistently-
day, like
Yeah.
just my,
That would
it's
work.
my
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah,
That
you got like a
sounds
hot
so
cocoa. You got like
cozy.
a hot cocoa or something.
I think we're
If
cooking.
I saw
think
that,
we're
if
on
I
something.
saw somebody doing that, I would honestly respect them a whole lot.
I would
Like,
lose a lot
he-
of
now
respect.
That's a
I
man
would
who
walk
knows what he's
faster.
doing.
I don't know what you're talking about. You see a man eating a hot cup of soup
okay.
on a fall day, and you're like, "Let's go talk to that guy."
I'd be like, oh,
he's got a story.
he knows
I mean,
what
like,
he's doing.
yeah, he knows what he's doing, right? Like,
I
He
don't-
does not know what he's
Let
doing.
him cook.
How did he warm it?
I don't
The
usually like
stovetop.
stovetop.
whenever there's like
He's
the
in the
booths-
wild.
Whenever there's like the booths or like that's like hot chocolate and stuff, I don't usually get them. If they were selling like hot tomato soup, I would buy one every time. I would always
That
just
would
drink
be
like a drink
amazing.
of hot tomato soup. I would
Maybe.
love that.
Maybe we'll do an event where we set up a hot soup stand, not like a lemonade stand, but like a hot soup
Ooh.
stand
We're
in the
setting
middle
up
of
a lo-
Christie Woods.
We're
We'll
setting up a
put,
lot of opportunities.
have
we'll
it
put
just in a
flyers
big
around
pot.
campus. Come get your hot soup in Christie Woods.
We have it in a big
Mm.
pot and we serve it by the ladleful.
We all have to dress up as witches.
Oh,
Nice and Halloweeny.
or any Halloween
Serving
costume.
stews. Yeah.
Well, that'd be good, like promotion for Christie Woods, because not a lot of people go there.
Yes.
Yeah. Like,
oh my
pretty low
goodness.
key.
I love that place.
I always
Hardly
forget to
anyone's
go when
there.
there's leaves on it, so I always go when it's just Twig Nation. You know, you're walking around and
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
naked trees.
Yeah.
Feel a little creepy, but anyway, moving on.
Not as
Yeah.
creepy as with the soup, though.
A little wood soup.
The
Soup
soup
with
episode,
soup
ladies and
from
gentlemen.
the
The soup
woods.
episode.
We could have people come in and contribute to the soup. You know,
Like a
it's
potluck?
a community
Oh my
soup.
goodness.
Community
potluck?
soup.
God,
It's-
we
Christie
could do a
Woods potluck?
community
Have
soup.
you seen the guy who eats the perpetual
The perpetual stew.
I love him.
I was-
He adds
that's what I was
something
thinking
every
What's that? I
day.
haven't seen that.
So he has this like crock pot,
Yeah.
and he just
Yeah.
he puts these ingredients in, and every day he adds a new ingredient and like eats a bowl of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And it's perpetual, and the flavor changes, and he rates it every day.
Yes.
It's disgusting,
Whoa.
but it's amazing. I want it.
Sometimes the way he describes it, sometimes
It's
there's
like
good days.
brown.
There's good days and bad
It's
days.
like the brownest, darkest.
Gonna say how old is the soup now? Like
It's
It's.
Is it a year yet?
He's,
a year?
it's at least 2 months. I don't know if it's as
Oh,
much as
moly.
a
I think he's
year.
definitely over 100 days.
Yeah, oh, 3.
I
So yeah,
think.
he's been doing this. He's been perpetuating that stew for a while.
Is he
I
like
tell you
cooking
what.
off all the whatever's in
Well,
it
it's
before?
constantly like I think he keeps
It's
it.
it's
warm
like a broth.
constantly.
He just keeps keeping that broth
Oh.
warm,
Um,
and then all of his ingredients.
on like
flavor
special
it.
occasions, he'll add like whiskey or something to it. He always adds like an alcohol for like the.
Okay.
I didn't know the
like,
alcohol
happy 90 days.
I clearly have not
Only
been
like
paying
a
that much
little
attention.
bit, like it's
Mhm.
enough
For
to
the
be
flavor.
fine for a stew.
Yeah,
Not where it's just like this
You
is a
wouldn't
pot full
want
of
a
friend of
alcohol.
ours.
an
Yeah.
alcoholic stew. Actually, that sounds
Crazy
pretty
stew.
great for like a party. But we're not going to talk
Someone
about
spiked
alcoholic
the
stews
stew.
here. Someone spiked.
No.
That would be funny.
No,
Maybe we'll make
no,
that a
no, we don't.
podcast episode. We all drink spiked stew. See what happens. Maybe we
Spiked stew.
won't.
I don't think
Maybe
we
not.
should. I don't think we should.
Anyway,
Sean's in on.
all right. Here's the question: What
Okay.
workplace injuries have you gotten over the summer?
I remember.
Well, I was unemployed over
I
the
wasn't
summer.
employed either. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like traveling half the summer, and then
I
it's
do-
like
I have
it's
had-
kind of hard.
Really?
Yeah.
Workplace injuries though.
Any
but,
personal injuries then? You know, harm done
Personal?
to you?
You know what? I don't think so.
Wow.
I think I'm a
Not
pretty
quiet.
safe lady.
Sean's got something.
Most of the time it wasn't really major injuries. A lot of it's like very safe, and like, but two things. One, I was on my feet for a majority of like 8-hour long shifts, and at the end of it, my feet would be like aching super hard, and it would always just be really annoying, especially considering I had to drive back home afterwards. It was only 15 minutes away, but it wasn't great. And then the second thing is I have specific hatred for a specific package of bottled water because of how much. There's like 40 packs of like waters that like the Reds mascot on, because I'm from Ohio, near Cincinnati, and there's like 40 packs of waters. They're really heavy. They don't fit into any of like the crates we use to like usually hold bags of groceries and like stack on top of each other. It doesn't fit in that. And also the plastic is not very durable, and so when you pick it up, it like stretches
Oh,
stretches,
I hate that.
and then it stretches past like the caps, where the caps have like the ridges on them, and I would always like cut into like my finger and like my fingernails and stuff.
Oof.
And I specifically remember doing that while trying to load it into someone's car because I was working at a pickup department. and I was like, oh, my hand's bleeding. I gotta like load everything else with one hand because I don't want to get blood on their food. And so I
That
come
would
back,
be a bummer.
and so I come back in. I'm like, hey, do we have a Band-Aid? I'm like, oh my god, like, yeah, hold on. So it's just
Thing you
the
gotta
specific
tough out
type
for a
of
second.
water I do not. Where's my?
Is it like the Colorado water?
It was like it was like
like a
Kroger.
Colorado
It was like Kroger brand, like Reds,
Oh.
like with like a Reds mascot. on it.
Kroger brand
Yeah,
water.
40 packs of Kroger brand
don't
water, and
want
it was
that.
also like on sale, so like everyone was getting them. There was a point where
You
we
want it.
sold out of like the big,
Sold out of the red water.
sold out of the 40 packs of waters.
You know, if you're bleeding on the red water, it's probably just helping. You know, branding.
The
Bleed
water,
red.
the water isn't red.
Red 40.
Well,
It's the
I don't know,
team,
40.
the Reds.
yeah.
So
But still, I feel like if you have a little blood on it, you know, it only helps.
No.
I did not bleed this summer, but I was taking a marimba. This is this old piece of trash marimba off of the back of our van, and they didn't send anybody with me, but the resonators on it, which are the big metal tubings underneath it, when I got half of it out of the van and half of it still in, the resonators fell through, and these are like a couple 100 pounds, and it fell on my toe.
Oh.
I thought I broke it. I got workers' comp and sent to the ER, which is phenomenal, by the way. I highly recommend workers' comp. So if you're like, I got injured at work, I'm not going to tell anybody. That's stupid. Go get free money. Plus, the thing is, half the time, workers' comp doesn't pay you. Like, workers' comp didn't pay me. They just pay for you to go to the hospital, but they'll still pay for you to, like, be there if you're on, like,
Right.
the clock.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. I highly recommend it. But anyway, I went there. My toe wasn't broken, but the nail has, like, died fully.
Oh.
So it's no longer attached to me. I still got it, though.
Yeah.
Because it's not attached in 80% of the nail, except for this one, like the top right corner. It's still
Oh.
attached.
Yeah.
So it finally unlodged from the back of my toe, so I could lift my toenail up from the back
Oh my
and look
gosh.
underneath it.
That's
Which, by the way, really
Disgusting.
sucks when you're tubing. Well, I wasn't tubing. I tied myself in a floaty to the back of a kayak that a 13-year-old was going
This
on.
sounds
You know?
super
As you
safe
do.
and fun.
As you do. This poor girl worked twice as hard as everyone else out there because she was lugging 200 pounds of me behind her. I felt so bad. But every time they got stuck, because like it was only like 18 inches of water, I forgot what I was saying. The river water would get under my toenail.
Oh.
right.
And like there's stuff down there. I kicked a couple
Yeah.
of fish, and I was like, I'm gonna have fish in my toes now.
Ugh.
Pretty gross. Anyway, the back of it and the side of it dislodged from the rest of my toe, so I finally got annoyed with it. Took toenail clippers and I trimmed out the edges of it.
This is
So
a
now
nice
I just have
visual.
a
Right, yeah.
circle
I love
of
I'm,
toenail.
Like, forced
That's-
to imagine
I have a
this.
circle of toenail on my foot right now.
Mm.
Gotta wait
It's
for
not a
it to grow
perfect
back.
circle. It's like an oval. No, it's gonna die. I don't know. Yeah, I do have to wait for like a new toenail to grow in. But right now it's pretty gross looking.
Yeah, I
Okay,
bet.
cool.
You gotta
say,
clean
say
it
no
out.
more. I believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Earlier you were saying like, oh, if you don't you recommend workers comp. When you said I went to the ER, I highly recommend. I thought you were saying you recommend going to the ER.
no, yeah, it's great. They're very nice people. Well, they're really slow though. You'll just be sitting there crying because like your foot's broken, and they'll be like, 1 minute, sir. And then they'll do their Sudoku in front of you. And I'm like, do you not see me right now? My God. They're still very nice. They had to
Right.
burn. I hated this part. It smelled awful. If you've
Oh,
never
no.
smelled burned toenail before. But because there was blood building up underneath it, I guess I did bleed. So I was bleeding apparently. It was
Nice.
underneath the toenail. But because there was blood building up and there's so much pressure,
Yeah.
they had to take this hot needle and
Mm.
poke holes in my toenail.
Ah,
They couldn't
Oh,
get the
God.
pressure to relieve. So they just poked 3 holes in it. Nothing happened, and I left. And then one day I looked down, and my like sock was red because it finally
Ooh.
started to go. I
That-
hope this is what you guys are hoping
Yeah, I
from
hope
the
that-
first podcast
This is not what I
episode
was
back.
I wonder if we have any people
Honestly-
still listening.
I think we got millions, guys.
Millions.
is
Everyone
just like-
loves to
Hear
hear
it.
about your
this is
toenail.
making me make sure to be more safe about what I drop on my feet because I don't want that. I don't want to see that. I've imagined it enough for my entire life.
It's pretty gross. My father-in-law was gross when I told him about it because he said, "Oh yeah, he works on cars. He gets that all the time. He'll drop like a wrench on his foot and it'll build up. And so he would just take a drill bit and just drill through his toenail." I was like, "Dude, no numbing, no nothing." He was just like, "I'm gonna take care of this."
It's like so redneck.
That's how it's
Oh
done.
my god, very redneck. But he's not a redneck guy. He I can't say what he does, but he works for a government that we're not allowed to like talk about what he does. He's a smart dude, but then he just does that. So he's smart in like the kind of way. Does that make sense?
Does he kill people?
No. Well, no. I mean,
Well,
like,
no.
not directly.
Not
He's smart-
directly.
It's like, would you say like he's book smart but not street smart?
I really hope he doesn't see this, but like, yeah, kind of. That's kind of how I'd phrase it. But
So he doesn't kill people.
no, he doesn't. The one project I think we can say that he did is remember when the Titan went down, like all those nerds down there,
The
and then the thing
submersible?
imploded. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He helped
No.
code when there
The
was like
t-
the
the-
Gamer
the-
Boy
the
and like
controller?
the millionaires who went
They went down
down
to see the
to see the
Titanic.
Titanic.
And the submarine.
You don't-
imploded.
Oh, the
Yeah.
submarine. Yeah.
Yeah, he coded some of the code that like took the drones down there to find them.
Oh,
that was part of
that's
what he did.
awesome.
So he was part of that effort.
Well, anyway, I just got
But
like
they
a
died,
sunburn.
so it didn't matter.
I just got like a sunburn over
condolences.
the
He was a little too late.
Yeah. Look, by the time anyone
Too
knew
dark,
about it, they
too
were
dark.
like gone.
Too soon.
Yeah.
That was like 2 years ago, right?
Was
1 year
it?
ago?
Mhm.
It wasn't
I
this.
don't know.
Yeah, I guess it was 2. 'Cause it wasn't this summer. It was a while ago. But anyway, they
Rest
do
in
some
peace.
cool
It was
stuff.
like January last year.
I thought it was over the summer.
I
look
don't
it up.
remember. I kind of
At least I learned about it over the summer.
Hmm.
No, I think it was like spring maybe.
I don't.
Who cares? That's not what anyone wants
Who
to listen to.
cares?
Is us
Yeah.
debate a date that anyone can Google.
Yeah. Well,
Sean's looking.
what
it
I
up.
was trying to say.
18th of June, 2023.
Mm.
June it was
There you
summer.
2023.
2023.
So yeah, I guess it was 2 years ago.
Okay.
Time
We
flies.
actually nailed
We're
it.
both right.
We were perfect.
Put our heads together. Yeah.
So anyway,
Time flies.
it
when You're not
does.
thinking about it.
Time flies when
Yeah.
millionaires die. Poor guys.
Wow.
Anyway,
What I was trying to
Poor
say.
guys.
go for
While
it.
your toe was black, I just got like a sunburn, I guess.
That's a
Yeah.
bummer.
That's-
Those just suck.
Yeah,
so
no,
like,
I guess I
went,
got a sunburn.
Yeah.
You guess?
I got the sun.
Yeah.
I already told you, but
Mm-hmm.
my hands bled a few more times from the stupid waters. But yeah,
I got like a really weird sunburn because I went to the Indiana Dunes with my friends and I had like
Fire.
I was wearing a swimsuit, so it's like I got like a weird sunburn, like weird shapes all around me because it's just like there's weird holes in my
Yeah.
swimsuit. And I thought it was kind of epic though. Like if an
That's
if an alien found me, they would misidentify how human skin worked because I just looked like a cow.
I like you take the skeleton of a
fair.
rabbit and go, well, if people who found the dinosaur bones found the
Yes.
rabbit, how would they?
Have you seen that for
Reconstruct
the
it.
platypus? It's just like a straight line. It looks like he would just have a tail.
Huh.
So it's crazy to think
Oh,
about.
really?
Yeah.
Is
So
it like
it's just like
limbs?
and
Are the arms have
the
bones?
tail of the tail of the platypus just like in the tail of it, it's just like straight.
Okay.
It doesn't like there's no like anything else to make it that shape that it is. So it just I don't know. There's probably some way they would know anyway. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
know
don't
nothing
think
about that
so. We're still not
paleontology
even
stuff.
sure whether or not dinosaurs had feathers. That was just a thing they threw in there a couple years ago.
I still believe it, guys. I believe.
You believe in feathered dinosaurs?
Yes, because I think it looks cool.
While we're on the topic of skeletons, are we guys going on tangents?
Sorry, we're
Go
getting some
for it.
stats. Sorry, I
There
cut
was
you off.
some
Nah, you're good.
really disturbing fact that I learned about kiwis, in that
The fruit or the bird?
Oh,
the
yeah.
bird,
Okay.
in that. How big do you think a kiwi egg is?
Oh, they're like the
Egg-shaped?
whole size of like the inside of their body, right?
Yeah,
like
no.
they have to like.
they lay eggs like the similar size to that of emus and ostriches.
Those
That's
poor moms.
As those
terrifying.
tiny guys, they have to like dislodge their ribs and have it, and it's like inside their ribs.
Yeah.
is
That
where
is
they store
insane.
the egg.
I went to the Columbus Zoo over Labor Day weekend, and there was a kiwi bird exhibit, but they weren't in there, and I was very upset. It was like a nocturnal animal section. I didn't know they were nocturnal. Apparently they are. I don't know, but it was empty,
Makes sense.
and I was really excited to see them because I don't know, quite fond of those fellers, but it was empty. But there was other scary things in there. So
Have you guys ever had kiwi jam?
I have not have
is
had
that
a
the
sounds
bird
really
or those
good.
Yeah.
fruit?
I've never had
Bird.
Is the bird?
I've never
No.
Oh,
it's
okay. I
fruit.
Had, how do
believe-
you make jam out of a bird?
I heard if you eat 2 a day, it's like really good for your sleep.
2 whole kiwi jams a
Birds.
day? That's a.
Oh, boy.
No,
That's
I mean the
It's
crazy.
jam,
nocturnal,
wherever
it's-
the gem comes from. I don't know.
I've never had a kiwi bird or a kiwi fruit. so
You never
I
had the
wouldn't-
fruit?
I've never had the fruit.
Mm.
It's okay.
I've
I'm
had the
sorry.
fruit,
I'm
but,
not a
like,
huge fan
yeah,
of it.
It's just like nothing special.
Apparently they're like really healthy.
The
I
jam,
don't know.
the jam's odd. I had like a bunch of Amish people. I gotta rephrase that. My dad went to Shipshewana and got it. So he got it like from one of the Amish stores up there.
Mm-hmm.
It is a solid 5 out of 10. It's pretty amazingly okay.
Pretty amazingly
It's like
average.
for all of the average
Nice.
foods, it's one of the most.
Is it like a neutral taste or just?
It's like, how you can eat something and be like, that is something that I wouldn't argue with eating again, but I'm not going to order it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah, it's okay. It's kind of like tasting a spoon, but with like some sugar on it. But like you taste more spoon than sugar.
tasting us.
It's kind of metallic, a little
Spoonful of
spoony.
sugar.
Yeah.
Metallic. Yeah.
A spoonful of sugar would be better. It's if you ate the spoon as well as the sugar.
Ate the spoon.
Yeah.
Like just lick
Mm.
it.
It's like
Specifically-
spoon and sugar jam.
Right.
I'll just take your word for it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to get yourself some. We'll do
Yeah.
a
I
tasting.
gotta try
That's
that.
part of the
That's-
mukbang, and it's going in the
Oh
soup.
my god. I'm not
Yeah.
putting kiwi jam in a soup.
Hey,
It's
think
gotta be
outside the
like
box.
it's gotta be a normal stew. Like we're not gonna have like you can
Normal
put crackers.
stew?
There
Are
could
we
be some
normal?
goldfish.
Oh,
yeah, are
mine's
we
no
normal?
What
fun.
are we gonna be eating? If someone throws gelatin in it, it's not gonna be a stew anymore. It's just a giant hot Jello
That
vat.
sounds awesome.
It's not Jello though.
I don't
want
want to eat
I think you can put anything in like a broth, and it can be considered a stew.
except for gelatin.
To make
It makes it
to make
solid.
it jello-
Do you need gelatin in fruit to make it jelly? Or is
No,
that-
I
am
just
thinking
made something
preserves?
up. Yeah, it is
I don't know the difference between. Who knows the difference
I don't
between
remember
jams
what-
and preserves?
well,
I don't know.
preserves. I swear, you just stick in a jam
Trivia.
in a jar and you just like hope it doesn't go bad.
Does jam just like
Yeah.
added
There's some sugar.
things, like added sugar?
Look, I don't know.
Do you
Maybe
want me
we
to
should.
look up the definition of jams versus jellies?
Jams.
Sure.
How did
jellies,
we get here?
preserves.
That's a
There
dang good
has
question.
to
That
be
is
a
all you,
line
bro.
in what we can put in the stew. There has to be a line.
Okay.
I
Like,
think that
what
is
if someone
small-minded
comes up and
thinking.
wants to make it some Hassenpfeffer? We can't let him throw a rabbit in there
I think you have small-minded
could.
thinking, and I think you're not open-minded enough.
for rabbit stew.
For
I have a
welcome,
bunny.
bring
and I'm
in anything
personally
stew.
offended. I did, but that's
How is it?
it's.
I
You
honestly
can
sounds
taste
scary.
the innocence, kind of like when
Oh.
you have veal. It's like you see how tender it is.
Veal is good though.
I know. Veal and lamb, you're
Yeah.
just like, I
Or
can tell you
lamb.
didn't have a stressful day in your life. Yeah.
Yep.
You never knew the worries of tax evasion or anything
I was
like
never a
that.
shepherd, so I mean, yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
jam is apparently made with fruit, whereas jelly is made with fruit juice. And
What?
so jam is more like chunkier, whereas jelly is more like smooth and uniform in texture.
What about preserves?
I gotta look up preserves.
I eat a lot of preserves because it's
Wait,
real
oh,
cheap
yeah,
at Ruler
I forgot
Foods.
about that. Yeah.
Preserves versus jam. I'm not looking at the AIO.
Whatever's cheapest. That's what I put in my perpetual stew. I don't
We'll
know.
just put anything we find on the ground.
No.
Preserves have larger chunks.
If it's gonna be in Christie Woods, it's gonna be like
Just like
sticks,
a
leaves, and a
leaf.
squirrel, maybe.
Yeah. that
Okay, it
sounds
looks like
pretty good.
preserves is just like larger chunks of the fruit than when compared to jam or jelly.
Okay.
So
But it's still preserves are still the same
So it's like-
consistency.
But
Right,
jam
I
is
think-
just
I think it
fruit.
breaks down.
I think it goes up in like the chunky. There's like a chunkiness. There's like a chunkiness
Chunkiness meter?
scale. The
Chunk
chunkiness
meter.
scale.
The chunk meter.
The chunkometer.
The chunk meter.
Chunkometer, yes.
That's good.
All right. Well, if you had to, we'll close off the podcast with this.
Okay.
What would be your first ingredient in the perpetual stew, Sean?
I'm gonna pass and go, and we can come back around. I need to think about this. I don't have.
This is a
I don't
very
cook-
serious
all
question.
three
Wait,
of
I don't
us have
cook-
to
Are we doing a
pass.
perpetual stew or a potluck?
It's
Or
gonna
a
be.
soup stand in Christie Woods? Or is this all in
I
Christie
guess
Woods?
it would probably only be. We don't have enough time to do perpetual stew, and we need to like pass
Uh-huh.
on the perpetual stew
Christie
to
Woods
member after
potluck?
member. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, and that's like
Maybe
a lot
potluck.
of pressure, the first few ingredients.
Let's do potluck with the mindset of
Mindset
with the
of perpetual
mindset of a
stew.
perpetual
Perpetual
stew.
stew,
Of it's
yeah.
going to be kind of gross and muddy, you
Right.
know.
Okay.
Can we like eat it now with our 4 ingredients?
Well, we'll probably. Yes.
Hypothetically.
Yes, but, other,
Hypothetically.
but other people will come and add stuff to it as well. So there'll be. So this is going to be
Okay.
beginning of the day, 9
Okay, okay.
a.m. What it tastes like.
Okay.
Mhm.
Can I ask a clarification? Does the ingredient have to be like or just one
can be
ingredient,
anything.
or can it be like a
can be
prepared food you
anything.
just toss into it?
It well with the potluck, it probably already does have to be cooked. Like
Okay.
you don't want to throw
Mhm.
anything raw in there
Right.
because you don't want to risk like salmonella.
Sure.
Well, but it doesn't cook with it. Oh.
Well,
I feel
is
like
a,
only if it was
is a
already
potluck
boiling.
like already cooked?
I think stuff has different
I
like
don't know.
cooking times.
Maybe
and,
we don't know
uh,
enough about
lengths.
potlucks to be organizing
Yeah,
this.
maybe we should.
Until we've never, none of
Yeah,
us have
I
been
think it's
invited
just
to
a
a
lot
Okay.
of stuff has different like times it takes to
Well,
cook.
Let's
so
assume raw is okay.
Let's assume raw
And
is
that it will
okay.
come out like normal stew or whatever.
Sure. So assuming raw is okay,
Mhm.
what would be your first add to the perpetual potluck? To just the regular potluck in Christie Woods.
I nominate Kylie to go first.
We're just
Alright,
passing
If you
along.
pass all the way back
We
to
pass.
Sean,
Don't.
You have to go. If we all pass,
I
you
mean,
have to go.
I already have some sort of like dumb idea, but like go off.
Well, personally, in my stew, I'd want a bit of meat,
Mhm.
Okay.
but
Mhm.
maybe I'd want to put in a meat that like isn't as.
Wait,
Oh.
sorry.
No, you
continue.
skipped.
Sorry, I
You
cut you off,
skipped,
I cut you off.
sucker.
I'm
You
really
gotta come back.
excited.
You skip. Wait for your turn.
What if we each get a category and we pick from a category?
Okay,
guys, we're
Hear me
trying
out.
to end the
So
podcast.
you pick the meat,
I'll
you pick the
the
veggie, I'll pick
I want it.
whatever.
The veggie.
Or what?
He
Wow.
doesn't want a
What's your
freaking
idea?
veggie.
Okay,
Oh,
sorry. Do,
Okay.
Oh.
do your thing. I'm getting carried
I
away.
would want a meat,
Kidding, wait.
but maybe I would wanna put something in, like if I wanted people to try something new, something that isn't very strange, but also not very
Uh-huh.
ordinary. So maybe like deer meat.
I thought you were gonna go
I-
cow tongue. I really thought you were
No.
gonna go cow tongue.
I have.
Venison?
Well,
Okay.
I just kind of went for venison because I've had it before,
Okay.
and
Oh.
I do enjoy it. So I'd want to spread the word.
Mm.
You know,
Spread the
cow
word.
tongue. I've actually heard good things about cow tongue.
I
That
have
sounds
too.
pretty good.
I have
Yeah,
not.
you've had it
We've had it like every Christmas.
every
Oh.
Christmas.
yeah,
That's
for my
crazy.
family.
Nice.
It just kind of tastes like chicken low-key, but
Mm.
like
That's
Yeah.
alligator. Just tastes like chicken that's slightly hotter.
Yeah.
You know what
I've
I
had
really
alligator,
this,
too.
I'm gonna go off on a tangent just for 1 second.
Go for it.
What I've
How dare
always
you.
wanted to try is
Hmm.
iguana. I've heard there's a bunch of bones in it, which kind of sucks. But once you take it out, I've heard it's really good meat.
Okay.
I don't
I
want
feel like
crunchy
I've seen
meat.
that somewhere on the menu.
Well, you take the bones out, but
Well,
that's
what
just
if
the
you miss
tedious
one?
part.
That's
You know when you get like that
I'll try
gross
it.
Well, when you
chicken
miss
bone?
one, that's your own fault.
Well, no, that's their whoever prepared it.
Yeah. Well, people kind of take.
Do
it
they
out
serve it
themselves.
to you on the bone?
So it's
I
like
don't know,
it's like
never
crab.
had it.
It's like crab meat. It's like crab meat kind of.
Does crab meat have bones in it?
No, it's just they have to like
kind-
peel apart the
It's just
more
crab
like
shell
if-
to like
if
take
you
out
were,
the
like,
crab meat.
eating chicken
There's not
and
a
like, oh,
bones in the
there's just a
middle of
bone
it.
in here. Let me
Okay.
take it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, what would you add to the stew?
So, I'm not doing a vegetable. I'm thinking you do need a good base. You want the water to taste like something, turn it into a broth. So I would do just a fat bone. You know how you can like go and just get bone
Like-
We
with
have
like a
meat
little
and
bit of
bone.
that.
Bone
for-
marrow.
for, like, the
Yeah, bone
Yeah.
marrow. Oh,
Okay.
for flavor, I'd
Okay,
throw some
okay.
good bone in
Okay.
there.
What? Oh,
Beef bone.
beef bone?
Beef bone.
Okay.
Beef bone venison meat.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. I had an idea. I'm switching my idea that I had.
Uh-huh.
I think just having. I'm just gonna give you something. I like cucumbers. Just cucumbers. Just an absolute
is crazy.
a metric load of
The
cucumbers.
most like refreshing like vegetable type.
He's like, would you like
raw."
some cucumber water? We have a little bit of bone in it as well.
I like cucumbers are
Some
my
bony
favorite
cucumber.
fruit. I like cucumbers.
Fruit.
Yes, they have seeds.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
That's still like a hard.
I would still
That's
try
a hard
it.
stance. Why?
I'm open to anything.
All
I'm
right.
not a picky
I don't
I
eater.
guess
Real.
cucumbers don't have a flavor.
Yes.
What do you mean they don't have a flavor? They're awesome. They taste
Nah,
sweet.
they don't really have a flavor.
My dude. Oh my god.
Well, not when you stick it in a stew and a potluck.
If you pickle
You'll
them,
lose
if you
I-
pickle
Yeah,
them,
I was gonna
But that's
say.
just
just like
vinegar.
pickles,
That's
I
just
hate
a vinegar.
pickles, dude.
oh,
I
well,
love cucumbers.
That's like
I hate
you ruined the
pickles.
one part about cucumbers. It's like, oh, it's
The best part
actually
about
good.
cucumbers is that they can be turned into a better food.
Dude,
Yeah.
no. Cucumbers are good.
No, I'm
Cucumbers
like
are-
I'm a
I'm
more
like
cucumber
team
fan.
neutral. I'm team neutral on cucumbers. I'm kind of like
Okay, it has
I'll
to
eat 'em if they're
specifically.
on the
It can't
table.
be like the English cucumbers that are like really
But-
long. With
But
like the,
think
like,
about it. When you're eating it out of the stew, are you going to
Right.
be eating crisp, cold cucumber? No. It's going to be a hot, soggy
Okay.
cucumber.
Hey,
you
if
know?
he wants
And we
cucumber,
can
let
try
him
that.
have cucumber.
Yeah.
and we can
All
try
right,
that.
we're doing it.
We're
I'm not saying
innovators.
we're not doing.
We're innovators.
I don't think innovate's the word. I don't
Keep
think we're
in
going to
mind,
have.
this is all a hypothetical stew.
all
What do you
don't
mean?
have to eat
we're
it.
making
We
this
will
tomorrow.
eat.
Probably never will.
We're making this in our next
This is
episode.
one of our episodes.
Yeah.
5-minute documentary on the
All right.
Christy
Okay.
Woods stew.
I'll have to get the deer meat. See you, Christy Woods.
Okay, pick a category for me because I don't know. Like
Legumes.
Legumes.
it's like beans and stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest with
Ah.
you, we don't have to do legumes.
And I feel like
Cracker. Well, that doesn't go in the stew.
in the morning though, it's gonna be soggy.
I'm, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be basic. I'm just gonna say like kidney beans.
Kidney beans.
It's
Okay.
like a cucumber chili.
Mhm.
I think that's what we got going.
Yeah.
Okay.
A venison cucumber chili.
Well, I
With some
my
bone, with some
I
bone
do
mixed.
when my
The
dad
bone is
hunts
just for
deer.
flavor.
My dad
Yeah,
hunts
of
deer,
course.
so we have deer
And
meat
all
a
of it's for
lot,
flavor.
and so I always
Yeah.
like deer meat chili is like my
Yeah.
known chili. Whenever I
Yeah.
taste
Is
chili,
there a
that
lot of
isn't-
cucumber in
We
your deer
we
meat
have
chili?
venison burger.
You know, you'd be
in our freezer.
surprised. There's actually no cucumber.
Dude,
I'm shocked.
dude, I
we haven't
love
tried it yet.
just having just like peeling cucumber, having eaten the slices. It's so good.
Stop
I'm-
selling it, man.
Why do I have to
I'm
sell
not
it? It's
sold.
so good.
He's making me
Look,
crave
it's
a
already in the
cucumber, but not
potluck. I don't
Bring
have
next-
to agree with
Bring
it.
the next episode like on a little
I don't-
little
I-
veggie
That can
tray.
be a
I
mukbang.
can't
People
find
like
cucumbers
crunchy
really
foods.
good on
Is that what we're
cucumbers.
going to do for the next
I think I
episode?
saw at Meyer.
We're all just gonna
Heavily
bring.
leaning
I
towards
don't have a
it.
car.
Oh, well, I can drive
I
you.
don't-
We'll get cucumbers.
Try to get
Just a
cucumbers.
cart full of cucumbers.
Are we going to do a mukbang episode next?
We
I
all
don't
just
have
have
a
our own
knife.
cucumbers. You just snack
We
on
should have
during the
different
episode.
types of cucumbers.
There's different
Ooh.
types.
Well,
Yeah,
not
there's,
different
there's
types,
like
like
English
different-
cucumbers, which are really long and skinny.
I was
And then
thinking like
there's
just
also-
different ways to prepare them.
I mean, there's also like,
Mm.
for example, my mom
He's the
grows
expert.
cucumbers,
I like to
and I
fillet
really
my
like
cumber.
eating them.
His
There's
mom
like two,
grows cucumbers. That's why he's so biased.
Wow.
Not in a
from
bad
her
way.
You're a
own
cute
garden
baby.
to eat. What? No,
We
there's,
do-
there's also
we
like
do
a
He's
bunch.
pandering.
There's also
Two
different
rows.
types of cucumbers in different like shapes or colors. Some of them have like
Whoa.
more seeds than others.
To the cukes
Colors.
will
Wait, what other
return.
colors do they come in?
It's like different shades of green,
Well,
but like
those are my favorite
different
colors, so.
shades of green. There's some. I gotta like pull up.
You going to research your
Cucumber
cumber
research.
on,
Show them,
on podcast?
show them on the screen.
No, I'm not doing that.
Bam, bam,
Cucumber.
bam,
Cucumber.
bam, bam, bam.
That one's a pickle. We
Cucumber.
don't like pickle.
You're giving me a lot of work
Okay,
to do right
there
now.
you go. That's your homework.
Wait,
One more cucumber.
now you got to tell me if I'm going to do it. What were you talking about? What kind of different cucumbers do I need to be putting on screen?
Dude, I gotta pull. I gotta like remember. All I
They
know is
already
that
know.
they're-
They just
Yeah.
saw all
Yeah,
the
they
cumbers.
just saw all.
You got to tell me now. What kind of cucumber?
I know there's English cucumbers and
There's
other
only two
cucumbers.
kinds of cucumbers.
No, there's more kinds of cucumbers. I just don't.
There's so much variety.
don't- I
There's
don't
like
gonna be
two of them.
three of
I'm
the
not
same
the one who
picture
grows the
flashing.
cucumbers. I don't have to think
You
about.
just said your mom grows the cukes.
Yes.
You're a cuke baby. What?
Isn't squash like in the same?
We can't be
family?
expanding this. This conversation has to die. I think it is though. I'm not saying you're wrong.
We could be onto something
Okay.
big and not even know it.
I'm pulling up- I
Someone
If
else
we
has
made
already
cucumber-
discovered this.
Cucumber stew? I don't know.
The
I feel like
cumber
that's
stew?
an untapped region of stew.
It has to be a cold stew. I don't think I want
Mm.
a hot cumber stew.
But like
Stew?
cold deer
Stew.
meat. Cold bone.
I was
Okay,
gonna
these
tell
may be
you-
two separate stews at
Okay,
this
okay.
point. We can put cucumber in our potluck, but if we're doing a cumber stew, that's got to be a separate cold
Cumber
stew.
stew.
We also have like a venison burger mixture. I keep it at my house. It's like half beef, half venison.
That sounds
And I did
yummy.
use it in chili, so this can work. In the cucumbers,
It's back.
What?
Someone didn't yell.
it's up.
That is static. Yeah, you got it first.
That means I have to leave in the part where we went over
Should
it
I
the first time.
restart my sentence?
No.
There are 5 different main types of cucumbers:
Okay,
Oh my
go.
God.
English
No,
cucumbers,
wait.
garden cucumbers, gherkins, Kirby cucumbers, and Persian cucumbers.
Wow.
Continue your sentence, Cole.
Gherkin.
Anyways, I
The
was
deer
saying
meat.
earlier, we have venison burger meat at our house, which is half venison and half beef.
Nice.
And I have made chili with it before, and it does work.
Mm-hmm.
But cucumbers,
Have you ever put cucumbers in that?
cucumbers
They're awesome.
in the chili.
Yeah, experiment.
Let's try it.
Let's.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Hell yeah.
So
Join us next week.
no, it's not next week.
Next 2 weeks.
Give it
Next-
2 weeks.
2
yeah.
weeks.
Join us next week.
In no.
You're
in
gonna
2
you're
weeks.
gonna release these in batches.
in batches.
Yeah,
In a cucumber batch.
Batch
just
of
like
cucumbers.
cucumber.
Is that true?
Is it a batch or a harvest?
I'm pretty sure it's a harvest.
I think
Well,
Batches
ladies
are
and
like
gentlemen,
baked stuff.
thank you for joining us this week on Indiana Outdoors. Come back in 2 weeks for our next episode. I don't know what we're doing, but it might be
Cucumbers.
gross.
it might be gross. Not
might
as
be
gross as what
mukbang.
you were
See
talking
you
about
next week.
earlier.
It might be a
so-
potluck. It might be sadness.
It might be more cucumber talk.
I'll be here. Your band. I'm kidding. Anyway, goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.